XRP is gearing up for something special. I know what you're thinking. XRP? Seriously? It's been the punchline of crypto Twitter for years. SEC drama, zero breakout, and major boomer coin energy. But something's shifted. That lawsuit? Done. The regulatory fog finally clearing. And now we're seeing hints of zero tax, an XRP ETF, and even a Ripple-backed US bank. While everybody is focused on memes, quiet money is positioning early. And if you ignore what's brewing, you might be fading one of the most no-brainer moves in crypto going into the last leg of the cycle. You don't have to like XRP. This coin lost a lot of credibility when it didn't even put in a higher high in the last 2021 bull run. Instead, it formed a symmetrical triangle over 7 years and then finally pumped because it had to. I've been in this space since 2017, bought Bitcoin at 6 grand, sold it at 19 grand, bought it back at 3,000. I've seen everything from ICO madness to DeFi mania, been rugged, hit 30x plays, and learned the hard way. And what I'm seeing with XRP, it's not hype, it's a setup. So let's break down everything that's happening behind the scenes. The zero tax proposal. This one's still under the radar. There's a US proposal floating around, backed by names like Eric Trump, that suggest zero capital gains tax on select US-based cryptos. Nothing is passed yet, it's early. But the concept? Buy XRP, sell XRP, no tax bill. It's never happened before in crypto history. But if it gains momentum, coins like XRP with US roots and regulatory compliance could benefit massively. Even whispers of this kind of policy shift can move serious capital. We've already seen what happened with Bitcoin ETFs. Billions of institutional money flowed in overnight. Now there's growing noise about XRP being next in line. Nothing is confirmed, but the chatter is picking up, and here's the key. Wall Street wants crypto exposure without wallets, seed phrases, or gas fees. ETFs give them that bridge. If XRP gets an ETF, it becomes one click away from billions in trading volume. That kind of accessibility is a game changer. Now, real quick, if you want early plays, airdrop leaks, and the exact coins I'm aping into before they blow up on X, join my free Telegram in the description. I don't take paid promos. I only talk about what I'm actually investing in. We've already caught multiple 10x to 30x plays this cycle, and the next wave is just starting. So if you like being in early, not late, click the link, join the group. Let's make this bull run count. Now, it's starting to look like the original XRP vision is finally becoming tangible. For years, XRP lived in regulatory limbo. No one knew if it was a security, big players stayed away, liquidity stayed sidelined. But in July 2025, 2 new bills passed in the US House, the Genius Act and the Clarity Act. They don't name XRP specifically, but they provide a much clearer legal framework for how assets like it are treated. This opens the door for institutions, fintech groups, and traditional banks to interact with XRP without as much legal fear. And in crypto, legal clarity equals liquidity. Now let's zoom in on the US states. Florida, one of the most crypto-forward states, is actively pushing tax exemptions for digital asset gains. This isn't national yet, but it sends a clear message. And assets like XRP already playing by regulatory rules are better positioned to benefit from those shifts. If more states follow, or if national proposals speed up, that adds major fuel to the fire. Look, XRP isn't new, it's not trendy, and it's certainly not without baggage, but right now, it's sitting at the intersection of a few powerful shifts. Institutional appetite, regulatory clarity, real-world adoption, and government-level integration. This isn't about betting the farm, and this definitely isn't about marrying your bags and holding forever. This is about understanding the narrative flow and positioning accordingly. If things line up, this could quietly become one of the most compelling setups of the entire cycle. If you want to see the coins I'm actually holding, how I build my portfolio during bull runs, and where I think the next 10x narratives are forming, grab my Crypto Investor Toolkit below. It's my full course, plus my top 60 altcoin picks. The same list I use when building out positions. We've already caught 30x returns on some of them, and others are still early. Also, don't forget to join the Telegram in the description. I drop alpha there daily, charts, setups, real-time plays. This is the cycle to level up. Let's get it.